On the way to the ring, bring it!
Oh my gosh! I can hardly hear myself think!
And their partner, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
Listen to this arena!
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
And their opponents, first, from Axel.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big. This is going to be great.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
This place is coming alive now.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
Can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this 6-man tag team match.
Chanting his name. That's right. They smell what he's cooking.
This big 6-man tag match is underway and it's already action-packed. You look back at the all-time great 6-man teams and they all share the same trait. Great teamwork.
3. Competing at full health here. definitely in a good position.
One of the most punishing finishers in WWE is Curtis Axel's Hangman Facebuster. Axel works over his opponent's neck and back the entire match and then executes this maneuver. It looks so gruesome that I'm always amazed Axel's opponents are able to get up from it when the match is over.
So what do you think about The Rock?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Finding a groove here.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. We've seen Curtis Axel utilize the DDT and perfect plex in the past as finishing moves. So what does that tell you about the power behind the Hangman's Facebuster? Just take a look at what happens to an opponent's limp body after being on the receiving end of it.
Yeah, Michael. The Hangman's Facebuster is a brutal, brutal finisher. I mean, you can actually hear the skull of Axel's opponent hit the canvas. Seeing them laying there motionless on the mat is definitely a disturbing image, especially because Axel gloats about it afterwards.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
With the tag is Ryback.
Not giving Damian a chance to recover.
That did not look good for Damian Sandow.
You know, I thought Sandow was smarter than to get taken down like that. Ryback is a snarling beast. I mean, when the man known as the human wrecking ball moves inside those ropes, the ring starts to shake. And opponents start to break. Ryback is a physical freak of nature and loves whenever he gets the opportunity to prove it.
Oh, and Sandow is sent down hard to the mat.
He's absolutely relentless here.
This is it. What a dangerous move, King. That's like putting everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that.
Jerry, you mentioned Ryback's propensity for destruction, and I think everyone will agree with that assessment. When looking at Ryback's movements, witnessing his amazing strength, and seeing how he ruins opponents, it's difficult to think of anyone in WWE that can stop him.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't get more intimidating than Ryback. The human wrecking machine from Sin City derives great pleasure from manhandling an opponent to the point where, well, they're physically unable to compete. There's no doubt that Ryback is one of the most frightening sights in all of WWE today.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
He's in big trouble.
A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad News Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
Just making his presence felt there. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. And Ryback reverses it. Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create...
Hey, the shoulders are down!
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
And tagged in as The Rock. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book. Look out what's going on here.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, we talk so much about superstars making history and special moments in time. Well, one moment of The Rock's that I think back to was when he won his first WWE Championship. He bested 14 other superstars in the Deadly Game tournament at the 1998 Survivor Series. And that included beating Mankind in the finals.
Look out.
Huge power move.
Not today, too fast.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he makes the cover.
1, 2. Speaking of some big moments, the one that I can't get out of my mind right now is March 28th, 1999. WrestleMania 15. That's right, the first of what would be 3 main events between the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Brahma Bull.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh no, Ryback's still dazed.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder. He wants back in this match in the worst way.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Damien in a lot of trouble here.
Throwing that body around here. Nice cross body.
That was very nice. Perfectly executed.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against.
Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
The Rock tagged in.
And this union is tag team action personified.
Think about all the electrifying moves The Rock can lay down on a jabroni. The Samoan drop, the DDT, Scorpion Deathlock, the Rock Bottom, and my favorite, the most electrifying move of all sports entertainment.
Astonishing maneuver by The Rock. The Rock is in position.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
What a finishing.
Hey, this may very well be it. The ref's out.
Taking it to the chest here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
To describe what we just witnessed.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Wow, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. Here we go. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Damien Sandow has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. He makes the tag.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Oh, watch out. What a blow. The Great One's in trouble.
Whoa, man. I think that actually rocked The Rock.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Well, look at what we have here. This should be of any surprise to anyone. I'm not surprised. Curtis Axel's putting some things together here, and it looks like the son of WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect is picking up some steam. Watch out.
And there's the tag. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Oh, the rolling neck snap.
Believe me, that is painful. Hey, the shoulders are down. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Look at this.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
We know what's coming here. Curtis Axel smashes that one.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
The referee getting involved now.
2.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic.
They can end it here.
Right now.
2.
And the ref starts to count. It's locked. This is a dreaded submission move. The tendons must be ready to snap. A submission victory has to be imminent.
Yeah, you're right about that. The tap out has to be coming soon.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
And off the tag is Barrett.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, look out! Right to the face.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
The referee getting involved now.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Wow, he's still down after that. Sometimes a good kick is all you need.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. He's in full-on attack mode now. He's busted wide open. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slight makes the cover.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now.
He makes the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
That's it. He's out. How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Going for it all here. The rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Ow. Ooh.
And what a reversal from Barrett.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. So damaging. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. A brutal shell shock from Ryback.
Man, Ryback had a lot on his plate tonight, but I think he's eating it all.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And the ref starts the count.
What intensity.
And it's Damien Sandow with the reversal. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
The shoulders are down.
And there's the count.
Damien Sandow is a force within the ring. up.
He gets the tag. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Oh, boy, tossed right into that turnbuckle. No give there.
No kidding. The sudden stop, that could cause whiplash. He wants back in this match in the worst way.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Actually, this should do it right there.
I think this is it. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. The ref gets absolutely flattened. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's... Look out!
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Curtis Axel makes the tag.
A quick reversal there by Curtis Axel.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. That landed perfectly.
Well, we're on the move here. Curtis Axel showing some adversity right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And tagged in as The Rock.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. He's still not through. This has been a very methodical attack.
The tag is made.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Look out!
Wow, stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
He did it! What a huge win!
want to talk about crowd pleasing? We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here are your winners, The Rock, David, and Ryback.
Big win for these three here tonight.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Simply amazing how well these three worked together tonight.